For as long as water quenches thirst, the sea of my love will never make you thirsty.
Go, Naja.
You're turning my love to poison.
Hey! Madu.
How can I survive without you?
How do we survive when the cold hands of death snatches our loved ones?
Ever since the sun set on the day I gained consciousness in this wicked world, I have never set my eyes on a piece of cinema that has been more annoying than this one.
The essence of life is love. And when love is killed, the heart dies. You're raining water as tears. And yet I am dying of thirst.
I swear on my life show, I will never stop loving you.
I swear on the gods of our future fathers, never has anything more cringe entered my ears. This insufferable poetic national theater trying so hard to sound like Shakespeare-ass dialogue, where the lines are made to sound so grandiloquent and superfluous for no reason.
You're raining tears in my eyes, Joe.
Of what use would the tears that rain from your eyes be when it cannot quench my thirst?
Please drink water. Okay, drink water. Tears are salty. They don't quench thirst. I know you're trying to do Chino Achebe, but say it well. But the next part is one of my favorites.
Joe.
No more words from you. Don't say anything. Naja, leave. 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 Naja, now.
Tied up in chains, let the mountains fall.
Even in the room, playing the electric guitar is kind of hard to hear. So playing an electric guitar on the beach is wild, bro. Why did you take it there? You can't hear anything.
Make love to me. Break my virginity.
You want him to deflower you on the beach where the guys who are rowing their canoes gently over the waters can behold your first sexual experience for free? At least take a video of it and put it on the hub or Bang Bros. You can make some money. And also, once the particles of the beach sand enter your lady fruits, that's not hygienic. You know that it's not hygienic. Don't do that. If you have sand inside your distance, if you're doing it to be scratching the skin or something, it's not ideal.
Break my virginity. Take my pride.
Your tears cannot quench my thirst. Go right now. I don't ever want to see you anymore.
Make love to me. Break my virginity.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I should do what? Come and eat my punani and let's create employment for a nanny 9 months later.
Take my pride.
Oh, you didn't say that before? You should have said that long time ago. You have made me cry and do all these things. Let's start. The guy had us in the first half. It looked like he was breaking up with her, but as soon as she offered her sweet, slimy virgin fallopian tubes on a silver platter, the guy was like, you know what? I have to rethink my decision, you know?
Would you be so blind that you don't feel my pain?
You horny Botox, cheap Botox Negro. So this movie is called Passion of My Soul. It was released back in the Afro-Shakespearean era of Ghanaian cinema. That's what I like to call it. Jackie Appiah's name is Naja. Her dad is a judge in the Supreme Court, and so she has her own hype woman to sing her name because she's too wealthy and affluent to blow her own trumpet.
No man can resist. Naja, Naja Saba. Oh, Naja.
Also because her mouth is probably too busy blowing the other guy.
You are so beautiful. Oh, Naja, you are so pretty.
This singer clearly couldn't make it in the music industry in the film because what kind of career is this? As you can see, Naja is adorned in traditional wedding clothes and shiny ornaments because she's about to tie the knot with a prince.
How long are these tears going to last? Or are they tears of joy?
See, it is not my intention to disrespect a man who is far beyond me in years, but daddy, what kind of stupid question is that? Surely they haven't put a dull-witted cretin in the court of law to judge the cases of the land. You can't even judge correctly the source of your daughter's tears, daddy.
I'm putting you in a good home, in a home of comfort, a royal home, in the hands of a prince who will one day become king.
I don't love him, Father.
If you love me, then you must love him.
Daddy, you're making it incredibly difficult for me to secure my spot in heaven because what are you saying? If you love me, you must love him saying.
I've told you the story. His father is the reason why I'm a justice of this republic. And now I want to show my appreciation and gratitude. My beautiful princess is nagging.
The young lady is merely a thank you package for a favor somebody did him years ago. Wow. The smell of your misogynoir is stronger than that of a rat that has been dead for years, Daddy.
So, Father, you still think to appreciate a good deed is by sacrificing your own daughter's happiness?
Well, we thank God your primary sperm donor was not this guy, or else you would have been a real sacrifice. A very bloody one. So thank God that you have this guy, at least you stay alive. So yeah, Naja does not want to tie the knot with the prince to secure a life of milk and honey. But because it's a movie, she has to fall in love with a little peasant boy
with no future.
who has dreams of becoming the Inspector General of Police.
He's got a brilliant future, with a dream of becoming the Inspector General of Police someday.
I'm sorry, but no young man who is holding a guitar all the time has dreams of becoming the Inspector General of Police. Usually they want to play guitar for a living, and because of that, throughout their life, they're able to make enough money to buy more guitars and nothing else. Trust me, I know. Trust me.
That you stop me from marrying him does not mean you can stop me from living in his dream.
You are living in his dream? Are you a witch? But in this movie, I heard something familiar.
What's the result?
It's a plus. The seed Joe planted in her has now germinated.
The seed Joe planted in her has germinated. Where have we heard that before? That sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? So I called the man whose potent seed had germinated in me. Hey, babe! Now you know where Yvonne Nelson got the idea to describe Sarkodie's sperm as the potent seed that germinated inside her. I'm sure the person who wrote this movie also wrote the book for her. Or maybe she wrote the movie, or she just copied this thing. So now it's time for the princess to present herself to her royal husband against her will.
Bring the pride of my home.
What is this music? They are making the thing sound majestic, like it's the final moment of the film and they found something that we are looking for. The girl is sad, she's not happy. So she walks majestically down the stairs to falling balloons like it's a children's party.
Truly, Father, she is the reason for which we have gathered here. But these tears I see, raining down those angelic eyes, are not that of joy.
Daddy, have you seen? Even the prince could tell right away that it wasn't tears of joy. But you are judged, but you cannot judge things well. And these tears of joy.
For the third and last time, Naja Saba, would you be my engaged bride?
I'll be your so. See, you people are mad. You have come here to take me away like I'm a gift. You're giving me to you like I'm a hamper. See, I go away. I will not go anywhere.
Naja Saba, do you wish to be my wife?
I said I wish to be your hey, see ya. Get away from here and go back. I'll say anything, mad people. So you get the point. The princess is not taken with her new husband, and her dad is boiling with anger.
Now, what more do you want to say, Naja? What more do you want to say?
It was confirmed today that I have a seed growing in me.
Meaning your daughter has been chopped down like a great oak tree by a
peasant boy with no future.
And Daddy, did you also know that it happened on the shores of the Gulf of Guinea? Amazing. You should have been there.
Break my virginity.
She and her dad have a heart-to-heart, and then she goes to talk to the prince, who tries to get to the bottom of the issue.
You really don't love me, do you? Naja, I'm talking to you. Do you love me?
Love? You are getting a girl as a gift and you're talking about love?
Naj, look me in the eyes and tell me whether you love me.
I thought you were a prince, but you're also thinking like a peasant, a nincompoop. To this day, I don't know what nincompoop means. I just said it because it sounds Shakespearean. So he asks more unnecessary questions, does some weird examination to check whether she really loves him.
Naj, do you love me or not?
Jerry, I can look into your eyes 1,000 times and say to you that I don't love you.
Ow, 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 I'm feeling it in my chest. I'm crying. Ow. 1,000 times so, and still tell you that I don't love you. Not even one. At least give me one. So I say 999 times. I will love you only once. But 1,000? I mean, you have money, but you can't buy love. Useless.
Close your eyes, Naj.
Why?
Just do it. Tell me, who do you see?
Watch it. That's what she can see. It's not you. I don't know. What is it supposed to do? Closes her eyes, and if she sees you in her head, that means that's what? She'll see Wache and an egg before she sees you. Okay?
Which picture do you see in your heart?
Joe.
So where do you find me?
Your voice I hear. but I can't see you.
Bozu, like, why are you hating yourself? She has told you what's up. You're still asking questions and you're still throwing arrows into your heart. Oh, Bozu.
Very well then. I'll call off the engagement.
Good news, right? Good news is going to call off the engagement, right?
No, don't. Please teach me to love you.
What? What? Why is it that Jackie Appiah every time when it comes to love, they made her say these kind of dumb things? Like in that movie, the Who Loves Me movie, which I made a video about, check it out to come over here or check the link in the description or in the comments. You say you can look at him 1,000 times and not love him. Now you want to learn. Love is not a skill, my dear.
Please teach me to love you.
Number 1, whenever you see me, tell your heart to beat faster. Here's a container of butterflies. Eat them and make sure they stay alive. Train them to move in your stomach in random motion whenever you see me. Smile with me all the time and have sex with me all the time. That's all for this class. Don't miss the next class. So Naja goes back to Joe, and now because he's not offering the punani on a silver platter, they break into another annoying session of romantic verbal combat.
You anointed my heart with your love. Your selfless love.
But today you've engaged another. How strange the road to love.
But those in love are never left fuming forever.
Your love has kicked up storm against me.
The storm will fade like smoke amidst wind. Then we shall tell our story.
This is a mystery that cannot be told.
I have to give props to the writer of this movie because to write all of this, wow.
Stop burning my heart with your presence. Just leave.
Because I possess you even in your breath.
I've lost my breath of love.
Said no one ever. You know what? These are actually great song lyrics. Okay, somebody should take these lines and use them for a song. Because that's the only thing they're good for, not dialogue for a movie.
But I want you to understand you've taken over Naja's heart. Her love for you is deeper than the ocean.
Madam, you're not part. Don't go and do like you also have some of the lines. Deeper than the ocean. Are you in primary school? That's a weak bar. Too cliche. Can you hear what they're saying? I possess you even in your breath. I've lost the breath of love for you. Are you hearing the level of lyricism deeper than the ocean? Get out with this kind of thing. I beg you.
I've seen that you've hardened your mind. Here.
Do whatever you please with it.
He gave her the ring first, but now her wedding bells ring for another man.
You made me a woman.
So now the main bone of contention is that she still has Joe's potent seed in her womb. Does she keep it or have it scraped out and deleted by a doctor? And I love this part.
Have you told him about the pregnancy?
It is his right to know.
But you promised not to tell.
Her dad leaves the house to go and see Joe. Naja calls Joe as she's sitting on that same floor when they left and as she's talking to Joe.
I'm pregnant for you.
Does your dad know about this?
Yes, I'm aware of my daughter's pregnancy.
When did you get there? How did you get there so quickly in time to finish the sentence? Are you neighbors? Could you hear him from your house? He said it while he was walking in. How? They break into more annoying Shakespearean verbal combat.
You set fire to the tail of a tiger and you have the guts to put your hand in its mouth? Let me tell you, if I see you by my daughter again, I'll put you behind bars.
Stop tormenting me. Stop tormenting me. For 2 years now you've been haunting my life. What do you want from me? I'm no longer interested in your daughter or anyone else.
Yes, there he is. That's the Majid Michel we know and love. Always screaming in movies. I made a video about him. Check it out. Come over here.
What is it?
At this point, the story shifts and we are introduced to some new characters.
Ooh, check those legs. Oh God, it's true, man. You are a perfect architect. See the way you carry those legs. Man, so sexy. I could even bite into it, huh?
You guys remember this guy, right?
Hey, my honey Gucci Gucci.
Hey, honey, Coochie Coochie, I call you. Huh?
He went from being the guy in the biggest advert in Ghana to being an enemy to our long-term memory, bro. Nobody remembers this guy anymore. It's so sad.
I can even smell her perfume here.
I thought he was coming to say I can smell her. Let's continue.
Hello, fam, Brizzle. God bless the day that my eye caught your beautiful faces. You know you are that missing rib I have been searching for.
I have a question for some of my viewers who are advanced in age. Was there ever a time in history where this approach worked?
So I played the first one on my uncle. Yes, I told him my mother is sick. So he gave me 250 Ghana cedis.
So yeah, this guy uses money he doesn't have to get girls who don't like him, and he learns the very hard way.
Baby. Yeah. Can I get 70 Ghana cedis?
Right now, you have to multiply everything they spent by 10. That's how much it costs right now, and I'm not even joking. Okay, the country is in shambles, bro, guys. This, like, I don't like talking about these things, but sometimes it just comes out like, what is happening, bro? What is going on? Why is everything so expensive? So now the prince is about to leave Naja and go and study abroad for 5 years. And as if he knew what was going to happen, he says this to her.
Be good, okay? Remain faithful and come on, if you want to come over, just do.
Oh my prince, you fool, your folly is clearer than the light on a sunny day. Poseidon, Mami Water, queen of the coast, and many crabs and lobsters witness your wife give her toto to this
Peasant boy with no future.
Engulfed in the sands of the Accra beach while she was being plowed and pounded. Rocked back and forth in forbidden pleasure at the center of the earth in the Milky Way galaxy. While he shot his slimy milk into her toto that would produce breast milk 9 months later. And you are leaving for 5 years, you will see.
Are you okay?
I'm not. Joe is not picking up my calls. I can't bear his silence. I'm gradually losing my breath.
What did I say? She's gradually losing her breath, which is code for she's very, very horny. That's what she's saying.
Naj, you're not engaged to a man of honor, a royal princehood.
Brethren, open your Bibles with me to 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood.
You're not engaged to a man of honor, a royal princehood.
Did she say a royal princehood? I've not heard that word before. Let's continue. A holy nation, a peculiar people.
A peculiar person, a dream of every woman.
You see, if you're going to do the Chino Achebe and Ama Ataidu, come with your own lines, okay? This is the person that you tell, you can copy my work but change it small. Then you change it from peculiar people to person and priesthood to princehood. We have caught you. Plagiarism is not good. Don't be doing that thing, okay? You're copying from the Bible. You're not even afraid of Judgment Day. Okay.
What is it about that guy that is driving you crazy? Is it because he's half caste?
Half-caste boys, your stock price just went up. Okay, half-co boys for the win. Every half-co boy right now.
Let me see your shouting.
Yeah!
But in his heart, I live in a castle never built in this world.
Hey, mommy!
I feed on meals never produced in this world.
Meals never produced in this world. Are you one of those people who is eating banku and whipped cream, or like they are blending spaghetti and blending fresh meat and mixing it with oranges? Are you one of those people, those TikTok chefs? Oh my god, tune the guitar. What is this? A lover boy like you cannot be tone deaf. Tune the thing. What is all this?
Like the moon, you've lighted up the darkness in my heart, and thus bringing me new meaning to my life. I love you.
There's no star on the horizon my heart craves for, but those that I see in your eyes.
What do you see in them?
She sees us. Didn't she say that she sees stars in your eyes? You're asking her what she sees again. Now, Joe is friends with these guys, and at this point, their stories intertwine. Honey Coochie Coochie, who wants to impress girls and get their coochie, sees an opportunity to go and steal $2 million.
Look, the deal is that the white man is having a briefcase containing $2 million. $2 million. That's good news. Fill me in, bro.
And when they go, everything goes south.
That's right. Yeah, we do, man. We're busting there. Yo, shut up. Lie down. We pick the briefcase. Man, we're out of the place.
Freeze!
They went and stole $2 million from a white man and they got caught. I haven't been caught. I'm still here. So right now, I still want to ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll ask you to leave comments below. Let me think about the video. Let me think about everything. And the part 1 wasn't bad. Like, the only thing that's annoying is the dialogue, but the movie itself was good. Like, the part 2 of this movie, however, pure trash. Okay, I don't even know. I'll make the video. I made the video on the part 2. You don't want to miss that one. I think this movie would have been way better if they didn't spend too much time focusing on the dialogue and they actually fleshed out the story, because it had a nice story. You know, it's kind of cliche, but like, you know, it was nice. It wasn't a bad story. You know? I'm sure they fell in love so much with the Shakespearean dialogue that they spent so much time working on that instead of the story. But they still don't love the dialogue as much as I love you, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Sing the song.
I'll never ever ask you to like and subscribe. But you go fi share my video if you know you're feeling my vibe. People are gonna never ever ask you to like and subscribe. But you go fi share my video if you know